with one of his people running his mouth. They recorded it and sent it to me. But this is him on the phone. Let me just play it. Hold on. It's lame. Now, when I started to feel like he was blackmailing her, I brought it to her attention. I said, listen, is it because this dude got something over you? Like, what's going on? She's staying out on days my daughter got to go to school. She's, my daughter's calling. She's not answering the phone. I'm calling. She's not answering when she's with this lame. Then she's with this lame for days at a time. It's like crackhead behavior. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Are they using drugs or something? Like, what's going on with her and this lame? So I brought it to her attention. I said, yo, listen, if he's blackmailing you, if he's holding something over you, let me know. And we can handle that. We can handle that too. I brought that to her attention. But everything I'm telling y'all is not in order. It's just throughout the situation. So I bring it to her attention. I say, yo, let me know if this dude is blackmailing you. We can handle it. And she wouldn't say it. But then while she out with the lame and me and my daughter's home, because that's who was always with her every night while this was going on, she'd send me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why she's doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. She's saying things like that. And I'm like, damn, this is not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm going to play the recording right now. This is the lame saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Yeah, look, so far she's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit will be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of us. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about when I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you did all this shit.
Oh, let me play this again. Can y'all hear the...
Yo, imagine a dude holding you down while you was in prison, came out, was loyal to you, never cheated on you, and then you hit the streets, and then the dude be able to get pictures of you and recordings and stuff like that, busting you down, you acting like a crackhead, you out in the streets, leaving your daughter and your husband to be able to babysit your daughter while you out here with a battle rapper that then got beat up by Pap. Yo, Remy need to just hang it up, bro. At this point, it's over. Hang it up. Let that dude do whatever it is he gonna do. He could do whatever he want to do. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Pat, bro.
Audio? Let me play it again.
Yeah, look, so far she's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit will be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of us. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you...
Now.
That's definitely easy to block, Captain, bro. And a lot of y'all may not be familiar with it, but Papoose wound up getting into a physical confrontation, and I think he knocked the dude out. So it's crazy. It's just a crazy dynamic, man. This is why I be saying that these chicks will go. I don't have no kind of reservation about believing that any chick got a price, and I don't think the price is necessarily money. It could just be discomfort, getting too comfortable, not realizing the value that you got at home. Postpartum, any excuse is a reasonable excuse for a lot of these hoes to go out here. And I will say that Remy is definitely a hoe, bro. And he leveled up by making sure that he got a better chick, a more successful chick, a more loyal, obvious chick, and Claressa Shields. And I know last night I had a different perspective that I was trying to add into the conversation in order to spice it up a little bit. And we're going to talk about this on After Hours tonight. But this is sad. It's very sad, bro.
Now, bear witness to this. You just heard this lame, who she was dealing with since 2022, say in his own voice, I got videos and pictures of us. That's going to go whenever I say so. I don't care if she go back to him. This cheating This cheating gonna go when I say so. This is the same recording when he was up there clout chasing. Oh, I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna get more followers. All of this foolishness, right? So y'all just heard the lame, the knockout victim, saying he got videos of her. But let's listen to her telling me that, oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry at me is because she says all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out. She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to expose things.
That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. The amount of gaslighting. Rem is a monster, bro. Honestly, after hearing Pap tell his side, and see, that's why I always say it's two sides to a story. So we so used to guys being quiet, and if she had never probably went live, you would have never heard Pap say none of this. But now you just realize that she just a straight up monster, bro. And you know the sister code ain't gonna hold him down. They gonna hold her down.
I highly suspected that they was using drugs together. I heard someone say earlier while she was on live, are you high? She moves very strange. I seen a video where she looked outside herself. I'm not accusing her of anything.
I could still see people in the chat. Look at the girl. Look at the is Mika Blanca saying, sir, all of this is irrelevant. How is it irrelevant once she started talking all of that nonsense about Pap and trying to smear his name and throw his name under the bus? That's what I'm telling you. Women gonna stick together. They don't have no loyalty to each other.
This is not my style. But the fact that you mentioned my children and fabricated all these stories about me, about this money, when I wrote 90% of your rhymes since I met you, I can type a word from any one of your verses for the past time I've been with you. I wrote like 3 songs on your first album. I can come in my email drafts right now, which has dates on them, y'all. 2016-14, and you can literally see her lyrics pop up. The whole rapper pop up.
That's crazy, bro.
But let me say this, though.
Rem is desperate.
Let's get to this part right here. We just heard him admit that he's blackmailing her, right? Now, let's listen to her telling me that he's blackmailing her, that she would have been stopped talking to him. Since she want to get on here and fabricate and fake big this lame up. Have you noticed since I moved on, you never see her with the lame no more? She was sneaking around with him in restaurants. Chuck, what he was at? Cheese Factory, matching outfits, losing the battle on stage, getting cooked by Geechee, getting cooked by Suge. This nigga get cooked every battle. I don't know what type of rapper is this dude, man. Never lost a battle in my life. But anyway, keep it moving. We don't care about that.
Be careful the company that you keep, family.
She tried to make it about Claressa. I just met Claressa in July last year. I've been dealing with this with you since 2022. Claressa has nothing to do with this. She's very angry because Claressa is shining like the diamond she is. World-class champion, Olympic winner. She has nothing to do with this. Actually, Claressa went on a Breakfast Club, did an interview, and said she don't have a problem with her. This, which aired yesterday. Yesterday morning, I wake up to a phone call of her being belligerent, being a narcissist, screaming on my phone, claiming that Claressa disrespected her. How did she disrespect you? She said she don't have a problem with you. Then, in the process of that phone call, she asked me, so are you done with me? Are you done with me? I said, is that a question? Am I done with you? I said, she said, you moving forward with the divorce? I said, yes. My attorney, she want to fabricate stories talking about not retaining an attorney. The last time I spoke to Rem, I said, listen, I spoke to my attorney. Saturday is the day that her schedule allows for me to come in. I had been interviewing different attorneys trying to pick the right one. I wanted to get a civilized divorce where we don't have to do none of this clown shit. She never wanted to do that. Just in recent time, she started to claim, when I say recent, I mean past few weeks, she started to claim that, she wanted to get the private divorce. So I said, okay, good. So when she called me the other day, tried to get back with me yesterday, and I declined because she was so mad about Claressa, so angry because
she fumbled. That's all it is. She fumbled. New level of respect for Pap. and new level of disrespect for these women that's out here tearing apart their families. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. We're going to talk about this on After Hours. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you later. Sad, bro.